Good morning, students. Welcome to the online class of Value Education. This is the second video, and we discussed in our first video about how to win a friend. Hope you saw that video. If you watched that video and you got some, I hope you got some new way and something new about your friends. As we discussed, a friend is a rare jewel. I hope everyone will accept it. Okay? Because true friend and friend both are different. Friend, where if you are going anywhere, you can make a friend, but true friend always with you. And friends think like that means what you are thinking, and that friend also will think like that only. That's what we can bonding, like that bonding we have to create. Okay, and we discuss so many things about the friends. If you become genuinely interested in other people, they will like you. That means you have to show your gratitude to them. Okay, and you have to show something. That means they will believe you, and instantly they will make you as a friend. Okay, that is the way of friendship. Okay, so today we will discuss from here. You can see my screen. True friends are not opportunists. They do not help because they have something to gain out of it. True friendship is selfless. Best friends support even when the whole world deserts you. Okay, when the whole world deserts you. It is not easy getting true friends, and if you have even one true friend, consider yourself blessed. In this world, in this world of cynics, flatters, and backstabbers, there are still some people who are worthy to be friends. So let's discuss about this paragraph. So what here discussed, true friends are not opportunities. This is not opportunity. Okay, you are getting choice, that is opportunity. No, this is different. Friends are different above all. They do not help because they have something to gain out of it. Okay, so friends and best, as I said you, friends are different. Some friends are there who are waiting, who are making friendship to gain something from you, and but some are there without any intention. Okay, so here written, true friendship is selfless. Best friends support even, see, so many friends we are having, that if some friends are leaving you in your critical time, but best friend, what they will help you. Okay, even all will desert you. Desert means leave. It is not easy getting a true friend in this world. Okay, if you have, that is the blessed one. Okay, in this world written here, cynics, flatters, and backstabbers. What the meaning of cynics? Believe. Flatters means compliments. Stabbers means criticism. All are doing. Yes or no? But some people who are worthy to be friends. In that, some peoples are there, some friends are there who are not following this above this all. So see the following. The following are some effective ways to win friends. How you will win your friends? The only way to get the best of an argument to avoid it. So first one, you avoid the argument. Always show respect for other man's opinions and never tell him that he is wrong because this will hurt his ego. So what's here second point? Always show respect, okay, to everyone, and not only respect to the opinion. If you will say no, this one is your this opinion, this one you're wrong, okay, this what you gave, that idea is wrong, that is what we are saying, it will hurt the ego. Yes, you know that opinion is wrong, what you will do? Instead of that, you say some, you give some suggestion, no, you don't do like that, you do like this, it will help, that is different way. If you straight you will say, though this is wrong, that it will take negative impact, or it will keep, it will put negative impact on you. If you are wrong, admit it. Obviously, every day I am saying, if you are doing mistake, then admit it, yeah, I did. Don't try to close it, that means what you will do, you will put cover, no, this one not did, instead of that I did like that, no, just admit it. What happened? If you will admit, anyone will punish you? No. The safety valve in handling compliments is to let the other man talk a great deal to ease out his feelings. If you wish another man to support your idea, let the other fellow feel that the idea is his and that would make him cooperate with you. Try honestly to see things from the other person's point of view and you will win a friend. So here's written, you know what written, the meaning of safety valve. What the meaning of safety valve? It's a what is it? To control. You know, we are using that safety valves in our different pipelines or anywhere. What the word? It will control. So here written, if anyone telling something, you just try to understand why he said like that. That last line you see here written, try honestly to see the things from the other person's point of view. Don't say, don't judge, as one quote is there, don't judge a book by its cover. I hope everyone knew this quote. Okay, by seeing the book cover, we will not judge about the book. We have to go inside, we have to read the book, then only we will judge about the book. The same thing, if anyone saying something, just you stand on that position where he stood and told that, and imagine what will happen with you. Okay, so it is the best way to make a friend. Okay, so true friends do not desert each other when there is trouble. They face it together and support each other even if it hurts the other individual's interests. Best friends accept each other with their positive and negative qualities. Nothing is hidden between true friends. They know each other's strengths and weakness. What here written? True friends do not desert leave each other. If any trouble will come, they will not leave, and they face each and every trouble together. Okay, so they know their weakness and they know their strengths, and they know what is positive, what is negative, and they will accept positive, they will accept negative, everything they will do if their friendship is in what you can say, selfless mode. Okay, selfless. Don't think I will accept, I want from this from my friends. No, that is called what selfish nature. Let's see a story. Okay, what happened in this story? We will not read or complete the story, just we will read half of the story. A prince and a minister's son went out for hunting in the forest. After wandering the whole day, they felt hungry and exhausted. They found the cool shade of a tree and sat down to rest. Soon the prince fell asleep while the minister's son stayed awake and kept guard. After a while, a snake slithered towards the prince, furiously hissing. It was about to bite him. However, the minister's son quickly raised his sword. But before he could kill it, the snake spoke of. This prince was my enemy in my previous life. I cannot rest until I suck his blood. So here this incident happened. This incident related the friendship only. So what? A prince and a minister's son, they went for hunting. So while they are hunting, they tired. Okay, they are moving here and there, and they tired. They slept, hungry, and they slept. By that time, when the not slept, just only the prince slept. And what the minister's son doing? The minister's son doing guard. What? Watching it in the sun. Staying awake to keep guard. Okay. So at that time, a snake slithered. That means a snake came towards the prince, furiously hissing. You know the sound of snake hissing. So it was about to bite. So suddenly the true father, minister's son, minister quickly raised his sword. Why? To kill. And that time the snake spoke of. That means told. You don't know. This prince was my enemy in my previous life when I was. That means in previous life no one seen that all. So just here a story to know and to bring the concentration and to bring the value of the friendship is described here. So what the snake said? The prince was my enemy in my previous life. I cannot rest until I suck his blood. That means I want blood, not that prince. I want his blood only. So imagine if the snake will bite, no doubt that snake will suck that blood, but suddenly the poison will flow each and every part of the body and the prince will die. So what the value? Just the snake wants blood, but instead of blood, if the prince will give like that, if the minister will say okay, minister's son will say okay, you bite, so it will not only that snake will not take the blood, even the minister's son will lose his friend. The minister's son wanted to save his friend's life. He was intelligent. He said, if I give you some of his blood to drink, will that quench your thirst? Saying this, he knew that he was saving the life of the prince, because if the snake bites him for blood, it would at the same time spit poison. It would at the same time spit poison that was sure to kill his friend. I said same only. Okay. So now the minister's son said, okay, if you want to drink the blood, no doubt, but it will which motive you came, that will fulfill, but instead of that I will lose my best friend. Okay, then that minister's son said, okay, I will give you the blood. Okay, no doubt you will bite, I will give you the blood. So the snake agreed. He was only after the prince blood, not his life. Okay, he wants only, I want the blood, not the life. The minister's son made a cup out of dry leaves. He climbed upon the chest of the prince, who was still fast asleep. He pulled out his dagger and made a small slit around the side of his throat. So what happened? So the minister's son made a cup by using the leaves, and what he set the chest of his prince. Okay, and what did he did a short hole, a little hole, by using his dagger. Dagger means a weapon which one they are using, and to take out the blood. Okay, so where he did, when his throat, near the throat, near there only. The sharp cut suddenly shocked the prince awake. That means when anyone will do like that, obviously someone will wake up. Now seeing that his friend, the minister's son was holding the dagger, he closed his eyes again. Again the prince slept. The minister's son filled the cup with blood and offered it to the snake, which satisfied him, and he went its way. Okay, so what happened? He gave that blood to the snake, and the snake drank and went. Now see, if the minister's son will give the chance to bite, so that time the prince will lose his life, and the minister's son will lose his friend. So due to his intelligence, he saved his his friend's life. Okay, we will discuss the last or rest part in our next class. Till then, bye bye. Thank you. Have a good day. Stay home, stay safe.